First leg up, 1-1, draw. Unnecessary if you ask me. And we'll talk about that in this video. Hello and welcome to Kaizer Nation Fan TV. I am Pelo, I'm your host. This is where fans meet and talk about Kaizer Chiefs Football Club. And right now I'll be reacting to the 1-1 draw against AmaZulu. We first leg MTN 8. Ebinet Ramaya. So first of all, when the starting lineup came out, I saw good. Okay, so the coach Vele is sticking with the starting lineup here against the Super Sport. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Left back Clanty, Udove plays as a left center back, and then it also gives you something in the bench. You have Utoli who can come in second half and do something, which he did, but we'll talk about that later on. Number two, we talk about Uguti how AmaZulu started the game. I was expecting them to be a bit like conserved. They were going to start slow and wait for us to make mistakes and count us. They did not. They did not. Instead, what they did, they just came at us and we ended up conceding a goal. And if you look at that goal, Gamang, one, I feel like Solomon is not watching where Ukwinika is, because he's further up. He's trying to play Umango off. And it's something that happened again in Makufe Cup. There was a player who was trying to play offside trap, not seeing Uguti the other partners are actually playing the striker on, which is the same thing that happened. Solomon plays the striker on, then Umango gets a ball free. I also do feel like Udove could have pressed Umalulega in that case, so that a quality player like Malulega doesn't get that much space to play a pass, because he can play a pass, and if you're giving him space, you are giving him time to even make it better, to perfect it basically. Number three, we need to talk about the quality of our set pieces, the shots that we're taking that were unnecessary. How many times did Umat just take akahle, kancane, he takes a shot. Like Nabadlali, the other teammates were like looking at him like, dude, what are you doing? What's going on? Angazi Noma, it's frustration, or he just wants to score a goal and maybe something will be off his shoulders, because what ended up happening, Ugut, is just frustrating other players as well. Number two, 12 corners. Number two, number three, point bigger, number three. Is that 12 corners? I don't know, out of the 12, maybe 6 or 7 ended up as Andleniga keep. That's just poor. Dolly, nae maingena nae who's king. And in terms of set pieces, nae straight to the keeper's hands. There was one where it was good, but then there must be improvement, guys. Come on, we can't be getting 12 corners in one game and then squandering 6 of them, half of them. That's not good enough. Next thing, number 4, is Sithebe he tried too much. Sithebe was just trying too much, and because of that, it just wasn't coming off. And I was talking about this thing in the previous videos, Uguti. This thing of trying to play too quick, playing too quick, it's not working. We end up losing the ball more often than not. And rightfully so, halftime came and then Sithebe was subbed because he was just trying too much, because we were playing against AmaZulu and he wanted to impress. But then that worked against him. Number 5, to pray. His confidence just took a knock to the next level. He was already low in confidence after what Bruce said about him or not. Sekhota plays a brilliant ball to him. First, Moto makes a good save, but second time around, he needs to become, relax, pick his spot. Keeper is down. Just relax and pick your spot. He didn't. He misses. And I feel for him. I feel for him because his confidence is just been hit again. And you could hear the fans were just getting frustrated. Number 7, Dolly comes in halftime, and then what I saw was when he then switched Udupri Sekhota to play in a manner they would be cutting in, and then they switch back to their normal positions again, which is Udupri playing on the right, Sekhota playing on the left, but at times they would switch, which I thought was a good idea because I think it was helping us stay unpredictable ukuthi we are not always expected ukuthi okay uDupri when he gets the ball he's trying to go on his right, but we know ukuthi he might cut in or he might go outside. So it kind of confused the Amazulu defense for that stint, and then somehow it was like something just did not work in the end. But that was a good change of pace. I would have wished for them to continue doing that, like throughout, keep on just rotating, so that the defenders are confused with hot. So I thought that was a good change, and it also maybe would have helped Uguti if Ebola is switched to you, then you can just open your body up and then place it further away from the keeper if you have to score. If you're enjoying this video, please do subscribe, and also please like the video. And then I forgot the other point number 6. Actually, I skipped it. I was so shocked by Mr. Caleb just before halftime. We always talk about how a striker should always expect the ball to come, or should always expect the defenders to make mistakes. It's like if ball comes, it's a corner, one of the good ones. Agamagiwe, and it just I don't know what was going on there. It's like he wasn't expecting the ball to come to him, yet it's a corner, so the ball is coming to you. I don't know what was happening today, because some of the misses that, I don't know, and some of the chances that we missed were just, it was uncalled for. Next, number 8, another miss from Caleb. And he also missed on the 85th minute where he was supposed to had his space. He didn't use it. And then another thing is that where he got the ball played to him, and then he takes the ball with his right outside foot. Because if you're under pressure after missing so many chances, it's better to just do the simple thing. Because at that point, he had time to trap the ball and then to try and open his body up and score. And because I'm a defender, Mazulu were recovering, it could have easily ended with them fouling him for a penalty, or number 2, even an own goal, or he could have just held on to the ball and then looked at who was across, because Begukwana Velum to run across. I think it was Dupri, and there was a midfielder coming into the box as well. So he rushes that and then he misses it. And this is where I go back to saying it cannot be Zwane's fault, surely. Because we saw Guti, his strategy, even before the red card, it was working. And then the next thing, Velek, he red card Kazulu. I don't know what Zulu was he thinking, even. Now you look at, and then you do that thing again. Immediately after that, I was thinking actually I should try to go to Dolly. Is performing really well today. And then he scores a goal. And after how quiet Solomon was the entire game, and then it just comes with that brilliant move. And then he dribbles past the defender, then he plays it across. Dolly could finish. He shows Caleb, he shows Dupri how to finish. And now with that goal and the influence that he had when he came on, he's basically saying, hey coach, Sithebe right now might use a bench like me, might have to go and sit on the bench. And I wouldn't be surprised if in the next game I see Sithebe being benched, because Dolly came in and it was really good. And then we kept on just attacking them. And Machine comes in for Dupri, which was expected. And then at that point, for some reason, I think we had 15 minutes remaining, we just flatlined. Because what surprises me the most is that Amazulu did not bring in more defenders. Instead, Bafage, the guy, I don't know whether from Kenya or what, I forget his name, sorry, number 50 something, no major. So they still made attacking changes. Sacrifice Utumsan Zuma Gwabo was for Uguti Bafagu Ramagu right back, because Uveluyege was playing as a right back. So then Kung Agilege, it just surprised me when I saw Chiefs just flatlining in the last 15 minutes, because when we came back from halftime, we started like a house on fire. We were just attacking. I don't know whether we ran out of energy and we couldn't attack them anymore, but that seems like the thing Zagalile. And even though machine bebezama, but you see Chiefs might score, like how we played from after the break. I could see we might score a goal here, and then which is nothing. And then number 12 is that I noticed ukuthi ama full back sets in the second half were inverted. And I thought about it, and I thought maybe it's probably because they are trying to get ama wingers one-on-one with ama fullback of Zulu, and then ama fullbacks, ama wingers are obviously better in dribbling, so they can win those one-on-ones. And then once they charging at the center back, they play 1-2 with a fullback, and then the fullback plays the ball back to the winger, and then a cutback and a goal. Because just earlier on, Man City was playing United, and that's how City was playing actually. Uguti Bola then play the ball to the inverted fullback, and then fullback plays the ball out wide, and then the ball is cut back, then it's a net. So I saw that working again. It's just that again, in the last 15 minutes, I don't know what happened. And then Riff for Solomons. Tomorrow I will make point number 13. Riff comes on for Solomons, which was okay, I guess, because even when he came on, first delivery into the box, it was much better than what we had seen Solomons doing. And yes, he did assist Dolly, but for the majority of the match, I didn't see much of him. And I don't know whether he still needs, like everyone else in the team apparently, still needs to do a bit of practice when it comes to how to play those crosses, how to find your striker, because wow, it was disappointing when we had to find our strike. Now tomorrow I will make a video, I'll post a video about each player. Basically I will do my player ratings and then see how each player performed in this game. So I am looking forward to hear what you guys thought of the game. Let me know down on the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and until next time, remember, equals Alpelu Moya.